his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter. And be short.
Oh, what a whip by Emmanuel Augustus. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Oscar De La Hoya.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Augustus's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away.
And banging away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. Augustus is down. He's going to have to beat the count. One, two. Combination. Augustus is down. He's going to have to beat the count. A hammering hook by Augustus. Solid hook upstairs. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. More and more punishment is being solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough? Tugging. Jenkins' corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
And that's the end of round 3.
Relax. You all right?
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You gotta.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last. So where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Jenkins' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Wow, is he defensively sound. What an excellent two-punch combo by Hound Dog. Big shot comes crashing home. Jenkins is down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. An accurate left by Jenkins. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And yet another big shot comes in. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe, bro. Now listen. Do a wide.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Nice work on the combination by the professional. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Somehow, some way, he's a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. The professional's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,